Hi everyone. Hello to our instructor, Forster Hanaji Pantalion. Today I will continue to discuss the 10 principles of economics. The principle 1, 2, and 3 was then tackled with my group mates, and this time I will discuss only 4 and 5. Okay, the principle number 4, people response to incentives. Incentive. Okay, what is an incentives? An incentive is something such as the prospect of a punishment or reward that induces a person to act. Because rational people make decisions by comparing costs and benefits, they respond to incentives. You will see that the incentives play a central role in the study of economics. One economist went so far as to suggest that the entire field could be summarized as simply: people respond to incentives, while the rest is commentary. Incentives are the key to analyzing how markets work. For example, when the price of apples goes up, people buy fewer apples, and apple orchard owners decide to hire more workers and harvest more apples. Supply and demand are the direct result of incentives. If the price goes high enough, they might even switch to electric cars. The general principle that people respond to incentives when they analyzing any policy, we must consider not only the direct effects but also the less obvious indirect effects that works through incentives. If the policy changes incentives, it will cause people to alter their behavior. The first four principles discuss how individuals make decisions. As we go about our lives, many of our decisions affect not only ourselves but other people as well. The next three principles concern how people interact with one another. And then let's proceed to the principle number 5. Trade can make everyone better off. You may have heard on the news that Chinese are our competitors in the world economy. In some ways, this is very true because American and Chinese firms produce many of the same goods. Companies in the United States and China compete for the same customer in the market for clothing, toys, solar panels, automobile, tires, and many other items. Yet, it is easy to be missed when thinking about competition among countries. Trade between the United States and China is not like a sport contest, in which one side wins and the other side loses. In fact, the opposite is true. Trade between two countries can make each country better off. And trade allow a country to specialize in what they do best and enjoy greater variety goods and services. The Chinese as well as the French, Egyptian, and Brazilian are as much our parents are in the world economy as they are competitors. And another example of trade can make everyone better off. Ford and Toyota compete for the same customers in the market for automobiles. Trade between two countries can make each country better off. For example, when a member of your family looks for a job, he or she competes against members of other families who are looking for jobs. Families also compete against one another when they go shopping, because each family wants to buy the best goods at the lowest prices. So, in a sense, each family in the economy is competing with all other families. Thank you.